Hi YouTube, this is a video about how to grow your own plants from the plants that you already have. So this plant here I got from Walmart. I happened to get it on sale, but that would be the regular price if you didn't get it on sale. It's a Pothos plant. I keep this little thing on here just to remind me what kind of plant it is. I always forget. But anyway, what we're going to do is take some of the longer parts of this plant and then repot it. So you want to look for these little knobs. So here's a little knob, here's a little knob. Let's see if I can find another one to show you. There's a knob, there's a knob. So at those knobs, that is where you want to cut your plant, and that is where the plant is going to sprout roots. So here's another longer branch I'm going to cut from. So I just cut underneath the knot there. And then what I do is I take a jar. I happen to get this jar for free. So you take the jar and then you put these inside of the jar until they sprout roots. So these are already sprouting roots, as you can see. I've had them, let's see, I've had these in this jar for a little while. This one has really grown. It was little like these other ones were. So I might even cut this one down a little bit more. I don't know yet. So I'm just going to take these out of the jars. You can see some of them are sprouting roots at the little knots there. This one, if you have any little dead parts like this, just take them off. And then I'm going to be dumping that water out to put these new growths in there. But I'll just set that in there for now. So what you want to do is take your pot that you've been planting, your regrowths in. This pot I got from the dollar store for $1, and then the potting soil I also got from the dollar store for $1. The potting soil ended up giving me so much soil that I had enough for 4 of these pots. So what I have been doing is repotting these little startlings, and then I am going to give this to a friend of mine that is having a baby. So it's really great to have plants in your home because it creates more oxygen, especially when you have little kids or you're getting ready to have kids, because it puts more oxygen into the air and helps create new life. So what I'm going to do is I just have this regular old butter knife here, and I'm just going to create a little pocket here. I'm going to take the new growth, I'm going to stick it on in there, make sure the root's completely covered. Oh, that one I didn't get further enough down. Some I have potting utensils, but this pot is just so small. I just like to use a knife. So I just take the new growth, I stick it on in there, and then I just cover it up with the potting soil. So this is really great. Because you can pick the little startlings. So these leaves are growing up, Sorry, my dog's whining. Be quiet, Lucky. And these leaves are growing up. Some people choose to get leaves that are growing downward, so it's kind of fun in a creativity respect, because you can pick and choose kind of what leaves